Hey y'all, what's going on? I pray that all is well with y'all on today, and I pray that y'all had a happy Resurrection Sunday. Today we are going to talk about don't just believe for it. You gotta believe for it, you gotta have faith for it, and you gotta speak it. Okay, what I mean by that is we know that in the Bible the scripture says faith without works is dead, right? So that means with that faith has to come some work. That means you still have to do something. Just believing for it or just working for it is not enough. There's a whole thing that you have to do. You have to believe for it, you have to have faith for it, and you have to speak it. There was a woman in the Bible, right? And her husband passed away. And her husband passed away. And her husband had debt that he owed, So in order for his debt to be paid, she sold everything that she had in the house. I mean, literally everything except for this jar of oil. But back in that time, oil had so much value, which as it does today, that she probably didn't save that because sell that because she was keeping it for, if times got a little bit harder. But she ended up receiving a message that she needed to take the empty jars that she had in her house, get empty jars from her neighbors, and then close the door behind her and her sons and fill those jars up with oil. And then take the filled jars and sell them to her neighbors, and then her and her sons can live off the rest once she pays the debt. That was from 2 Kings chapter 4, summing up verses 1 through 7. But the reason why I use that as an illustration is because once the wife, the widow, received the message, right? She not only believed God for it, she spoke what he told her to speak. She had faith and did what he told her to do. And she did the work that he told her to do. So again, I say, we can't just believe for it. We can't just speak it. We just can't have faith for it. We can't just work for it. We have to be able to do all of those. We have to be able to believe for it. We have to be able to speak it. We have to be able to have faith for it, and we have to be able to do the work for it. Faith without works is dead. Believe, speak it, have faith for it, and work. Those are all action words. All action words, which requires actions out of us. So put forth the actions so that the things that you are praying for and that you need clarity for, God can do what he needs to do. But you have to do your part too.